Thank you, Janice, for teaching us how to add and subtract. Because as we all know, addition and subtraction are prerequisite skills for us to learn how to multiply and divide. So I'm here, Maricar, to teach you how to divide and multiply. So first, let's go to multiplication. In the equation flash, 5 and 3 are called the factors. As you notice, there is an X sign in between the factors. This X sign represents multiplication. 5 and 3 multiplied together produces 15. And 15 is called the product or the answer to the problem. In the picture given, there are 2 trees with 3 apples each. If we'll just count them using addition, 1 tree with 3 apples and 1 tree with 3 apples. 3 apples plus 3 apples on each tree produces 6 apples. Now, that's using addition. How about using multiplication? It's just simple representations. 2 trees, so we have 2 trees with 3 apples each. Multiply them. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. We just shortened it, but you know, addition really helps, but multiplication is fast addition. So, now that you know the basics of multiplying, let me remind you on a few rules before you multiply. First is the identity property of multiplication. In this property, it states that any number multiplied by 1 will always be equal to itself, no matter how large or small the number is. For example, 1 times 1 is equal to 1. 5 times 1 is equal to 1. Or 2,399 is equal to 1. Now, the second rule is the zero property of multiplication. In this property, it states that any number multiplied to 0 will always be equal to 0. For example, 6 times 0 is equal to 0. Or 0 times 0 is equal to 0. 3,500 times 0 is equal to 0. So let's keep this in mind so that when you multiply, you'll have it in ease. So now you know the rules of multiplying. Let's have another example. Suppose that there are 5 children with 2 marbles each. If you use addition, you're going to add the 2 marbles 5 times, like 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 10. Let's put it into multiplication. 2 marbles plus 5 children, 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So, if multiplication is repetitive addition, division, on the other hand, is repetitive subtraction. Let's see the example to know more about division. So, in the given example, there are 8 fish and there are 4 bowls. Now, we want to equally distribute the fishes in the bowls. So first, we'd subtract from the 8 fishes 4 representing 4 bowls, so that each bowl has 1 fish each. So when we subtracted 4 fishes from the 8 fishes, now there still remains 4 fishes. So the 4 remaining fish will be distributed again to the 4 bowls, so that each bowl will now have 2 fishes. In the equation, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. 8 is called the dividend. The dividend is the one being divided. 4 is called the divisor, and the divisor divides the dividend. In the middle of 8 and 4 is the symbol of division. So when you divide 8 divided by 4, you'll have the answer, which is 2, and the answer to a division problem is called the quotient. If multiplication has rules, division has similar rules too. First is the identity property of division. In this property, it states that any number divided by 1 will always be equal to itself. So 3 divided by 1 will always be equal to 3, and 62 divided by 1 will always be equal to 62. The second rule is the zero property of division. In this property, it states that any number that is divided by 0 will have an undefined answer or quotient. So that 1 divided by 0 is always undefined, and 6 divided by 0 is also undefined. Let's have another example. There are 4 cars and we have 12 people. So we need to know how many people does each car can hold. So if we're going to do repetitive subtraction, that will be 12 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4. So we've subtracted 3 times, so the answer will be 3. But if we do it simpler by doing division, it will be 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Thank you!